Hey, Chiara, Francica here, coming to you from Berlin. And I just recently came back from Las Vegas where I attended the Marketing Mastery event. And all I can say was that trip was totally worth it. It was definitely worth going. And the experience alone was just something I'll never forget. Not only did I have the honors to speak on stage for, Digital Altitude's first event, but I also had, the privilege to mix with a, with a network of people of such a high caliber. The people in that room had such an amazing energy, and they were all so serious about building their business. So the people that came to that event were just phenomenal, and I just had an amazing time networking. Now, the best thing about this event, the Marketing Mastery event, is that unlike most events where people go and, most of the time they're pitched or they're asked to buy into other products to find success, the difference with this event was while we still had, obviously offers and, discussions about profile positioning, which is, of course, necessary to make, a good income stream online. The good thing about this was, and which really made this event stand out next to other events that I've been to, is that we had top industry leaders inside DA, Digital Altitude, speaking about their success, and how they made it happen for them with DA. So, I was actually one of the speakers, and I got to speak about free Facebook strategies, and that was an amazing opportunity, not just for me, but just for people to have something that they can take home and duplicate. People felt by the end of the conference that they can go home and they had something that they can implement, and they had actually checklists and notes that they took home that they could just apply to their business so they too can see results. I've actually been with DA for 7 or 8 months now, and to date I've made over, well, I actually have it here, but I've actually made, if you can see that, almost $120,000 to date. So I believe it's 8 months, but either way, 7 or 8 months is still a good amount of money that I've generated with the DA system. It is by far the smartest system I've tapped into, and I've actually tapped into a few systems, but this is by far the smartest business setup. The coaches have done all the work for me, and all I've been doing is literally driving quality traffic to the links that DA has provided me, and I just let it do the rest. So it's pretty much automated. And this is the first system that has allowed me to make my fastest 6 figures online. I've actually made 6 figures in 6 months with this system, and it's just been an amazing journey with DA. So now that I've already reached a certain point in DA with earnings, I've actually hit over 100K. The plan is now to start hitting, obviously start making bigger months and just scaling. So I'm obviously going to invest more in traffic because obviously the system converts, the system works. So the plan is to scale with paid traffic and take this to 6 figures per month with Digital Altitude alone. And also, the plan is to help not just my team members, but a lot of members already come to me from Digital Altitude asking me for tips and help strategies, and I share as much content as I can on my Facebook so that I can help everyone that's coming into Digital Altitude to get the help and resources and motivation that they need so they too can use this system to change their life. And I honestly see Digital Altitude changing so many people's lives. I just see so many success stories. I am already seeing success stories in the making, and I just can't wait to see so many of us use the system to change our lives and just enjoy different beaches around the world together. So with that said, that has been my experience at the event and with DA so far, and I just can't wait to see you at the top.